And kicking my butt lately has been this thing. But we're gonna start off with thanking everybody as usual. The likes, the comments, the subscriptions. Over the last week have been awesome. You guys are actually keeping me motivated to not light that car on fire. Like I said at the end of the drift event 5 days ago, it was Sunday. I said I was gonna go ahead and get this car knocked out and finished, and then from there I was gonna work on the 240, figure out what was wrong with the 240. We'll talk about that later. I already know what's wrong with the 240. Thankfully, more parts have just been coming in, and supposedly, what is this? Lyle harmonic balancer socket is gonna be the end all be all. I gotta try and open this with one hand. Savior here. But again, I want to say thank you for the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. Let's get the fuel down. And everybody who hasn't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and go down there, bump that button. And come on, stupid thing. Well, go ahead and say thank you if you do. If you don't, we'll make some content for you later that, jeez, when you're just trying to do things with one hand and it's just kicking your butt today. But I guess supposedly these things are just the craziest stuff. So over this week I have gotten my butt kicked using breaker bars, using this lock tool thing. Oh, I still have a ratchet on there. I got impact sockets. I have used my Milwaukee. I have done the starter trick with this pipe and a breaker bar. I've actually really messed these breaker bar heads up doing that. And I killed this ratchet. This ratchet doesn't really do anything anymore. I don't want to kill my last good one. So yeah, a buddy told me to try out this thingy. Oh, I'm on. I gotta put it on reverse. So we're on reverse now, and I don't see how this is. I mean, look at this. I beat the crap out of this thing. I've heated this thing with my MAP gas torch. I've really kind of rounded the head of the bolt. It still has edges, but just where you can see where I've been just hammering on it. Doesn't even feel like it fits on there great. Oh, it sucks.
A few moments later.
I bought all that stuff for nothing. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna, I had no plans to do that today. I was gonna talk about, okay, well I'm gonna time-lapse a water pump and timing belt on that real quick, get it back together. I still have suspension to do on it too. Okay, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on that, and then, yeah, we'll talk about the other stuff. I am just covered in the oh wow. Oh wow, I am just covered in the nastiest stuff. It is, oh, it's unreal. Honda coolant everywhere, tools everywhere. That time lapse was mainly just me putting it back together, but whatever. This isn't supposed to be content. This is more just a, how you guys doing? I miss you. You know what? I'm terrified at stuff like this. This makes my heart like just thump uncontrollably. I hate starting fresh timing belts because, especially on interference motors, but what I found out is it's a J35. I had no idea what I was even working on. I'm so stoked. Flipping through the instructions, and yes, I used the instructions. I realized it said, oh, where is that? J35A3 or something like that? But I was, yeah. I got a J-Series in the old lady's car. Well, she has a J-Series in her car, but the magic of she's sitting in there. Baby, go ahead and start that.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah,
You have your adult diaper on?
I got my fingers crossed. That kind of helps, right?
Okay.
Please don't blow. Please don't bend the valves.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the valves didn't bend. Oh wow, it is way quieter. So the power steering pump isn't on, alternator's not hooked up, the idler and stuff's on the ground. We're gonna get a new serpentine belt tomorrow. Wow, it's so much quieter, but you can go ahead and kill it. That's magic. That makes me so much happier. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop you guys out front because we gotta walk through the house. It's all dark. I got a box full of suspension there for her, which will be cool. And we got all of the manifold stuff for this guy, but unfortunately, I got a little bit of news. The little S13 with the little SR that could. I think I burned a valve. So did a compression test. And I got 140, 140, 75, 140. I threw a little oil into that 75 and it turned into a 76 or maybe a 77, which I'm guessing I burned an exhaust valve, something like that. I bought a Tomei head gasket already. I got a valve cover gasket, intake gasket, exhaust gasket, got all that stuff. Come on, Red Boy, you coming out? Got all that stuff ready. Run, nub butt. But don't get to that coolant. So now that I got all that stuff and I know it's all gonna be good, I'm gonna go ahead and put her car together tomorrow morning, pull the 240 out back, and once the 240 is out back, yeah, I'm gonna pull the head. We're gonna start diagnosing the actual problem, and if it's just a valve, we'll go ahead and rebuild the head. I wanna get some pond cams in there anyways, and we'll just jump on it from there. The link, oh, move the cartridge. The link is here. I've gone through and taped it up and gotten all the separate signals, the ignition channels, all that stuff, all separated. I know this is a bunch of rambling and probably sucks, but coil pack harness, injector harness and stuff, and then I bought a brand new OEM coil pack sub harness, coolant sub harness and stuff, and then so we'll probably jump onto a video of getting all that together. But I'm gonna do the Envoy's manifold hopefully this week, maybe in the next day or so, and we have all the Schedule 40 stainless in a manifold to get the actual log done, all the intercooler and intercooler piping, clamps, couplers, everything, which means hopefully we're gonna jump on the turbo stuff too. I gotta decide here, do I take the head off the 240 or do I spend a little time doing the Envoy, because I literally have everything. Snake eater injectors, I have all of my everything. I mean, I got MSD two-step, I got my TBSS intake, I have everything I could possibly think of, but you know. This is one of those, what do I do? Because technically the Cummins is out front, needs a starter now and a flatbed to finish it, and I mean, I still want to do an LS and a manual trans in her truck because it's bagged. Duke, shh. But ramble, ramble, ramble. It's just a Rambletron episode. Video, what are we talking about now? I don't even remember. So with that, like, comment, subscribe, let your friends know, and we're gonna get out of here. Average Joe channel, out.